I'm Roman Catholic.
I'm Jewish.
I'm a Christian, Team Jesus.
I'm an atheist. I guess I don't have religion.
Unitarian Universalism.
Influenced by Islam.
I'm Muslim.
Spiritual, philosophical beliefs of an individual.
Religion it's basically defined by what you believe in, I guess.
The definition of religion would just have to be something you strongly believe in or something you put your all into.
I think that, I guess I would define religion as a group of, or like an ideology that revolves around like a certain deity that is viewed as like a higher power.
I define religion as different cultures and people having their own way of expressing themselves to a certain God or higher status.
If you're Roman Catholic, you have a very benign type of attitude towards other people, and the values are in following the commandments.
Values I associate would be being honest and your belief in God, and just possibly like how you treat people.
A big part of Judaism is like doing good deeds or like mitzvahs, so like kind of giving back.
Kind of like you don't really have to believe one specific thing, and like you respect all other religions for their personal beliefs, and like you treat all others the way you want to.
Basically, I'm very open and I understand, like I take different ideas from different religions and I'm okay with every religion.
The values that I associate with are influenced by Islam. One value that is important to me is open future, basically allowing yourself to not stress about things that are happening to you and have hope that a higher power or hope that your life is going to take you to a good place.
The branch of Judaism that I belong to, Reconstructions, and that's kind of about people figuring out what they want to believe in. So I would say it's mostly about individuals finding out like what they find valuable.
Personally, I do think you need to believe in God in order to be Christian, because Christianity focuses mainly around God. So if you have no belief in Him, then obviously you're not affiliating yourself with Christianity.
Being religious and being spiritual are two different things. Religion is tied to a doctrine and faith. However, spirituality is just tied to one's faith in themselves and in the value of their life.
Because God's part of like almost every religion, not found religion without God in it.
To be a religious person, you need to believe in God, because that's like the main thing. When you're praying, if you're religious and you're praying, what are you going to pray to? And that's like God.
Personally, I think that someone can be religious without having a firm conception of God. I know others would disagree.
You just need to have a set of beliefs that you follow to be religious, and it doesn't necessarily have to be towards a higher power.
I think that the idea of God was made so people do the right things, and so if you don't believe in like a guy in the sky, but you believe in doing the right thing, then yeah, you can be Christian or be that.
You can have like faith in something, but it's not necessarily a God.
Well, if you can believe in anything, like I could just believe in this video that you're making, and I couldn't make a religion based off of that, but it's just something that you're willing to put your all into and actually believe in. You don't necessarily need a God.
I don't think that you have to believe in God to be a religious person. I think that there are different religious systems that do not believe in a God or believe in one specific higher power, like Buddhism or Hinduism. They have many different, or at least Hinduism has many different gods, and Buddhism doesn't believe in a God.
You can still be Jewish and respect Jews, and you can respect Israel and the country, And you don't need to believe in God.
I don't believe in God, but I would still define myself as Jewish. I think I can be spiritual or think that there might be something greater or some greater power, but not believe necessarily in a God, or believe that there might not be anything. I think it's mostly about how you live your life ethically and are engaging in the values that you think are important, rather than believing in some higher power or entity.
God is in your heart.
Because religion can be anything that you want it to be.
حي على الفلاح.